Alright, ready? Alright, what's the best time of the day? For most of us, well for me at least, it's when I can go home and eat and just stuff my face and not have to do anything. My quote was, I've known what it is to be hungry, but I always went right to a restaurant. I agree with the quote, but I kind of interpret it different. It's like when I know I'm hungry, I know I need to eat. For instance, like for breakfast, I always know I need to eat breakfast. After the gym, I need to eat, and after work. For instance, like this morning, I woke up and I was hungry, but I was running late, but I knew I needed to eat because I would come here, I'd be nervous, my stomach would be turning, and it would be bad news. And then the second most important place that I think that I need to eat is after the gym, because I usually go for about 2 hours a day, and then after that I'm dead. And if I don't eat, then I'm going to sleep all day because I don't feel good. And I need my energy after the gym because, I probably lose about 3 pounds. I need to gain that weight back. And then the third and most probably important for me is work, because at work, usually I rush to work so I don't get to eat. And then when I get there, I probably work for about 4 to 7 hours. And in that 7 hours, I don't eat because I'm constantly working. I work at Rainforest Cafe, so it's always busy. I don't have time just to go in the back, have a snack. So after work, I always try to eat. And then that's just kind of like my winding down from the day. I get that last meal in me, and then I know I can go home and sleep. So finally, I've known what it is to be hungry, but I always went right to a restaurant. I agree with the quote, and it works for me. Then I need to eat breakfast after the gym, and then after a long day at work.
You should know this second one. You're like, I'm a concept. I like to cook. I was looking at that one too. I love your time. Frankie said all the time.
No one's a baseball player. Remember Ricky Henderson? Ricky Henderson never spoke. He always spoke in the third person.
Yeah.
So everything he said was the Ricky don't understand. Ricky in a house. Oh, I love it. When he crashed his car,
all right, Frankie, I thought that you started off with a nice rhetorical question. The quote is interpreted kind of literally, but that's okay. And you've got a structure that you're going to talk about, so that's fine. I think you could mention some more interesting things and develop those supporting points a bit more. For instance, is there a difference between the food that you eat after you work out and the food that you eat before you go to school at the beginning of the day? How do you eat differently? What does it accomplish for you? You know, those sorts of things. You know, something that makes it a little bit more interesting and gives you a chance to maybe add some color to what you're talking about. You project pretty well. There's good variety in your voice. I think the pacing is a little problematic because sometimes you lose your energy as you're getting through some of those points. Maybe you needed to eat something. There's some good gestures and indicators while you're speaking. You seemed relatively engaged with the audience during the presentation. Your eye contact is distributed, although it does seem sometimes like it's a little furtive. You're looking at people, but it seems more like you're scanning the audience rather than really engaging the audience. But you are looking up and you're looking around, so that's a good point. That's a good thing. There's that damn hat. I'm just going to take 3 points away because you left the damn hat on. No anxiety issues that were obvious. I thought the summary was solid. It reminds us of what the point was that you were trying to make, and that was good. All right, thank you.